13 signs that your energy field is so powerful, it confuses others. In life, there are people whose mere presence changes the atmosphere around them. Even without speaking, they radiate an invisible force that draws attention or causes others to be cautious. This is the manifestation of a powerful energy field, something that cannot be seen with the naked eye but can be felt by everyone. According to Carl Jung, a person's energy field emanates from living in alignment with their truest self. When your inner energy and outer persona are in harmony, your presence naturally has a profound impact, sometimes even making others feel confused or even resistant. Here are 13 signs that indicate you possess such energy. 1. You leave a lasting impression without speaking. You don't need to show off or try to attract attention. Just by being present, you make others feel there's something special about you. This isn't by chance, but the result of a strong and consistent energy field that reflects your true inner self. People easily remember you not just for your appearance or words, but for the deep sensation they feel from your presence. In gatherings, you don't need to be the most talkative person, but in the end, people will remember you more than those who try hard to perform. The stillness, certainty, and calm within you leave a lasting imprint on others. 2 others either feel inspired or feel threatened by you. The strength of your energy can make others feel motivated or uncomfortable. For those seeking change and growth, your presence acts like a guiding light, urging them to move forward. On the other hand, for those avoiding their true selves, your energy becomes a mirror reflecting parts they're not ready to face. This can sometimes lead to resistance, opposition, or distancing, not because you did anything wrong, but because your presence forces them to confront things they're not ready to accept. 3. Animals and young children are naturally drawn to you. Animals and children are pure beings, not influenced too much by logic, so they have a very keen sense of energy. When your energy field is harmonious, safe, and true, they are instinctively attracted to you. You may notice that stray dogs and cats come near you, or children play with you spontaneously without any introductions or forced interaction. This is a clear sign that your presence emits a sense of trust, making the most sensitive beings feel safe around you. 4. You don't need to try to attract attention. Attention from others comes to you naturally, without you needing to force it or put on a show. Your energy is so clear and authentic that it becomes a focal point, making those around you unable to ignore it. Even if you try to blend in or remain humble, your energy stands out like a unique rhythm, drawing others' attention to you. This attraction isn't based on flashy looks or communication skills, but on the honesty, stability, and uniqueness that you radiate. 5. You often receive strong reactions from strangers. There are times when you notice that strangers have strong reactions to you, even if you've just met. Some immediately show affection, trust, and openness toward you without understanding why. On the other hand, some people, without even knowing you, quickly become defensive or distant. This difference is not due to your actions or words, but because your energy field is so powerful that it compels those who come into contact with you to react, often unconsciously. For those seeking light, you serve as a pillar. But for those who are not ready to face themselves, your presence becomes an uncomfortable reminder, causing them to feel cautious or resistant. 6. You frequently feel the need for personal space to recharge your energy. Having a strong energy field, you can easily become drained if you're in close contact with large crowds or chaotic environments for too long. Therefore, you naturally find that you need periods of quiet time, alone, to recharge your inner strength. Personal space is not loneliness for you, but a place where you reconnect with yourself, rejuvenate your energy, and maintain balance. You realize that in order to maintain clarity and stability, stepping away from chaotic energy sources is essential, not a sign of weakness or avoidance. 7. You can understand others even before they speak. Without many words, you can easily sense the emotions and energy of those around you. It's as if you have an invisible antenna that picks up signals others send out, even when they try to hide them. This is not because you're trying to analyze, but because of your natural empathy and ability to sense energy. Intuitively, you understand what is happening inside others, making them feel seen and comforted, even before you say a word. It is a precious gift, but it also requires you to learn how to protect your own boundaries. 8. You feel uncomfortable with inauthenticity or empty words. Your instincts strongly react to things that are not genuine. Fake conversations, flattery, and hypocritical behaviors drain you or make you visibly uncomfortable. You are not the type of person who easily participates in social games just to please others. For you, sincerity, honesty, and straightforwardness are more valuable than anything else. Therefore, you always seek relationships built on truth, even if it means having fewer friends, because every connection nourishes your soul in a true way. 9. You naturally inspire others without trying. You don't need to be on stage or hold a microphone to inspire others. Just by living authentically, you become a living example of courage and sincerity. Others see you steadfastly walking your own path, and from that, they feel encouraged. The way you face challenges, maintain your personal values, and never compromise yourself for acceptance from the crowd subtly awakens in others the belief that they too can live truthfully. Your inspiration is natural, deep, and lasting. Not a superficial display, but a quiet power that touches the hearts of others. 10. You have the ability to clarify complex matters. In conversations or difficult situations, you are often the one who can unravel the problem, seeing through the chaos to reach the core. For you, everything can be understood in a simple and clear way when approached with clarity and honesty. This ability often leads others to seek you out when they feel confused or lost. Without complicating matters, you gently point out the truth, helping others see and untangle things for themselves. Your presence and words act as a light, bringing peace to those who are lost in confusion. 11. You can make others feel insecure, even without meaning to. Even though you don't intend to hurt anyone, the strength and clarity of your energy can make those who are insecure feel uneasy when standing next to you. You act as a mirror, reflecting the truth. And for those living in pretense or doubting themselves, this can be uncomfortable. However, you don't blame or judge them. You understand that everyone is on their own journey, and that discomfort simply signals that they are being challenged to grow. You quietly maintain your distance, respecting each person's pace, but remain firm in your true self. 12. You are truly admired by mature individuals. Not everyone easily accepts you, but those who have gone through the journey of awakening and true growth will recognize your value immediately. They feel the sincerity, wisdom, and depth within you and offer you respect without words. Strong souls, who have overcome pain and risen on their own, will see you as an ally, a companion on the journey of evolution. You don't need to prove yourself to them. Just by being present and living in alignment with your inner truth, you create lasting and meaningful connections. 13. You feel a strong urge to live in alignment with your soul, even if it means being alone. Despite moments of solitude, You always feel a powerful inner calling to live authentically, to walk the path your soul guides you on. You understand that the acceptance of others or temporary safety masks can never compensate for betraying yourself. Although you may feel tired and lost in the world at times, you choose to stay true to your path. Because you know that only when you live in alignment with your soul can you truly be free, and your energy field can emit a pure light that guides both you and those seeking the truth.